All right, hello again. It's a nice 60-degree day. In end of February. There's this cottonwood, which you've probably seen before. Pretty tall. It's kind of windy in the wrong direction, but I got rope. My brother and dad's over there. As you can see, there are some major cracks in here. So I got ratchet straps just to be extremely safe. Gonna have to cut off some of these lower limbs so I can get a face cut up here, but we'll get there when we get there. For now, I gotta get all set up, and then I also got chaps today.
All right,
which is really good because I've been lacking these for the past while, and this is gonna make me be sure to be safe. And I just got mud all over my freaking knees. Whatever. Gotta go put these on. I'm all suited up. Got my chaps on. Got my new face shield on. Eddie, my brother, is working on chainsaw. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set y'all up over here. We don't need the rope yet. I'm gonna throw that up in the tree in a moment though. But for now, that big log is to bang in the wedges. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of these lower limbs cleared out. Cause that's where I'm gonna be making my face cut, cause that's where the rot isn't. So let me go do that. Got my silky Zubot. I'm gonna be cutting these limbs off that are in my immediate range. And yeah. All right, need to get some of these out of the way. Let me bring y'all around. This big limb off. I got some of these off earlier when I thought this tree was still okay. That's off, that's off, that's off, that's off. Probably should take this off. So I'm gonna do that right now. Right. I'm gonna get the chainsaw. Chain brake on?
Yep, chain brake's on.
All right. All right, I'm gonna get the rope in the tree now. Let's see how long this takes. Really? I'm gonna go get the pole saw, guys. All right, I grabbed my pole saw. I gotta take off the limbs so that I can get the rope up there easier. So, gonna go do that right now. After 30 freaking minutes, we got the rope up there. I'm so kind of kaput. My brother's moving this stick. I got a ratchet strap to be extra safe in felling this tree. Alright, I got ratchet strap to keep it from barber chairing. I got my wedges right here, and I got a big log over there. For now, I'm going to make the face cut. All right, this is just for those arborists. I got the face cut. It's heading that way. Now I'm gonna make a traditional back cut right here. Just in case this is dead, I'm gonna hammer in an 8-inch wedge. Then I'm gonna, on this side, make a bore cut, and we'll see how that goes. All right. I don't feel like cutting the hinge anymore. Pull! Tempo! Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at this branch, Eddie. The one you were pulling on snapped. Holy crap. Holy crap. Did you get a... I'm gonna do a hinge inspection. All right. Taking the hinge out, or the whatever that you call that. Yeah, I could have cut this a bit here a little more, but Honestly, yeah, this was perfect. It fell right where I wanted it to. Look at that. Holy crap. Dude, no.
Don't you want to take the rope off first?
It took us forever to get this rope up here. Now it's just like that.
Well, it's not gonna work.
So, getting all these branches taken off, it's definitely taken a bit, but I'll get back to you once I'm done. This video is long enough as it is. All right, so the tree's down. It's mostly cleaned up. We're leaving some of this brush out for wildlife in the area. This is a nature area after all. So I did crush these dogwoods, red osier dogwoods, but who cares? It's nature. This would have happened anyway. Bush is still mostly intact. I mean, and this one's still here. Anyway, up here, the tree is, I think it said 19 inches if I do it right. And I was using a 14-inch bar. Yeah, so about 19. Now it's obviously wider at the base, but this is at what's called diameter at breast height, which is chest height. Inch. Had a good hinge. This is probably one of the bigger trees I've ever felled, second largest, other than a black locust, which I still haven't edited that video. I thought it was getting held up by that foot wide root. But other than that, it's a beautiful day today. 60 degrees in Wisconsin in February. Granted, it's near the end of February, but it's still really warm. Look at that punkiness right there. That is horrible. But let nature be nature. Leaving the stump here for wildlife. It's a high stump, but it's fine. Apparently my concern about these vertical cracks down here weren't super duper crazy because it was still mostly intact in here, except for, obviously, you can see this right here. That's crazy. Still not entirely sure what the cause of death or decay of this tree was. There are these all over the bark, which might be fruiting bodies of some fungus. Not entirely sure. Either way, it needed to come down because it was either gonna fall there or there. But it's down, it's safe. And yeah, if it's okay with y'all, I know asking for subscriptions is not always prime thing to do, but I have like 143 as of today, which is Friday the 27th of February. So it could really help. My channel's still small, wanting to grow it. But yeah, hope y'all have a great day, guys. Stay safe. And remember, you are blessed. God loves you. And that's why I'm still here on this planet Earth. Never forget that. All right. Love y'all. Bye.